summon some ancient fruit spirit. And just when you think it can't get any worse, he removes his ancient sandals, which look like they've been through a war and back, and starts mashing the mangoes with his bare, grimy feet. The juice, now a murky swamp water, drips into the rusty zinc, and the crowd is ecstatic, smiling as they sip this questionable beverage. So, which country is this where hygiene is a myth and dirty feet are the secret ingredient to a popular drink? Only in the land of the brave and the bacteria resistant. Can you drink this for $1 million? First up, we have Chef Ratatouille, who thinks rats make a fine delicacy. Stirring his watery concoction with a flat aluminum spoon, that's like trying to row a boat with a toothpick. Next, we have Mr. Hands-on Hygiene, who believes his dirty hands add flavor to the soup. And people are actually queuing up for this. It's like a germ buffet. Lastly, there's Mr. Poop Peddler, proudly showcasing his goods on a wooden board with a sample on his head. If you're considering a taste test, you might want to rethink your life choices. Ladies and gentlemen, here we have a man, let's call him Chef Dirty, molding some mysterious food substance on the floor. His sous chefs, none other than a horde of rats, nibbling away like they're at a 5-star buffet. The hygiene standards, non-existent. Chef Dirty is not only molding food, but also petting his furry friends with his bare hands. Just a few feet away, we have Frying Frank wielding an ancient, oversized frying spoon that looks like it was excavated from an archaeological site. His frying pan? A relic from the same era, with rats dancing around it like they're auditioning for a cooking show. And let's not forget the background crew, a group of men sitting on the floor tying up who knows what, surrounded by a sea of rats. The building? It looks like it was abandoned halfway through construction, now serving as a playground for rodents. First up, we have a lady whose hands are a tragic tapestry of unnecessary tattoos, and her nails are so long they could double as garden tools. Watching her struggle to eat is like witnessing a T-Rex trying to knit, utterly hopeless and hilariously tragic. Meanwhile, at the bar, a man is so engrossed in his drink that he's forgotten basic etiquette. His enthusiastic storytelling is accompanied by a generous spray of saliva, much to the dismay of his unfortunate companion, who now looks like they've been caught in a rainstorm. And finally, we have a Chinese man who's decided that chopsticks are best used for nasal spaghetti consumption. It's a spectacle that defies all logic and hygiene standards. So are these the weirdest dining disaster you've ever seen?